And in 5, 4, 3, 2...
Hello and welcome to The Aftermath. I'm Ryan Rivers.
And I'm Jordan Jameson. We're coming to you live from hell.
This week we're happy to have Aileen Wournos join us as this week's killer guest.
We'd like to first thank Satan, because without him, none of this would be possible.
That's right, our deal with the devil is coming along very nicely. Not sure why so many people warned us against it.
Yeah, most people, they sell their souls to learn music or find love. But we just did it to put on a show. And here's a quick statement from him to get the show started. He said, Ryan and Jordan, I love you guys. I think we're new best friends.
Aww.
Have a great show. And then, I can't read this. Can you read that?
It says, we are but two lonely children in the world. Something about, he wants us to make sure we mention our sponsor.
Oh.
Interesting. Well, what a weird guy and also a helpful guy.
Fair enough.
Thank you, Satan.
Thank you, Satan.
So in addition to Big Red, he wants us to mention this episode is brought to you by Cup of Joe. Every morning here in hell, every morning, every guy in hell named Joe is electrified and fed through a juicer. And that juice is bottled up and shipped to you, our viewers.
Yeah, Cup of Joe is a hell breakfast institution, and now, for a limited time, they're offering a German roast. It's got delicious hints of Goebbels and Mengele.
It's just got the right schadenfreude to kick off my morning. And now, on to our next segment, to catch you up on the news from hell. It's Underworld Update.
A lot of people arrive in hell and think they don't belong here, and that can be a tough pill to swallow, but luckily, all the pills in hell are suppositories.
Yes, making a show in hell is great, because whether they know it or not, everyone in the entertainment business ends up here. We're staffed up with every asshole that's ever stepped on set.
A demon from the 3rd level of hell is being hailed a hero after he caught a murderer who had escaped his torture session and gave him a high five and an orange Gatorade.
Siegfried and Roy's lion escaped the Hell Zoo this week in what some are calling the best illusion of their magic career in hell.
On to weather, it'll be a cold day in hell. Before it's not our annual average of 9,000 degrees.
Bad news for commuters. The gates of hell will be closed this Monday for construction, which will cause massive backups, delays, and traffic. The reason for the construction is apparently to cause massive backups, delays, and traffic.
King Charles I disembodied Noggin announced his resignation from the 5th Circle of Hell mayoral race this past week. He was leading in all major polling, even without the use of his body. When asked for a statement on the exit, he simply said, "I felt it was best to quit while I was ahead."
There was a robbery today at Hell's Rich Widow nightclub. The robber reportedly shouted, "All the single ladies, put your hands up in the club."
And now, louses and germs, goblins and ghouls, it's my displeasure to introduce our fantastic guest, Aileen Wournos. Welcome, Aileen.
Thank you for being here. To properly heat up the hot seat, we'll be welcoming Aileen to the show in true hell fashion by roasting the shit out of her.
What?
You've killed more men in cars than Lee Harvey Oswald.
Yeah, Aileen, you killed 7 men in 1 year, which is not bad for a woman.
Your last words were, "I'm sailing with the Rock, and I'll be back like Independence Day with Jesus." When asked, Jesus said, "I don't know Dwayne The Rock Johnson, I don't like Aileen Wournos, and I haven't spoken to Will Smith since the Oscars."
Aileen, you married a 69-year-old man when you were 20 years old. Did you do that because you didn't have daddy issues?
You robbed and shot 7 men while working as a sex worker, which is actually the plot of the new Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs movie, Snow White, Fuck Around and Find Out.
That sounds good,
Yeah, to fuel her addiction, Aileen used to trade blowjobs for cigarettes. And that's funny, I didn't know you could be addicted to blowjobs.
Oh, I see. When it's a French prostitute, it's sexy and cool. But when it's an American prostitute, they're a psychopath and trying to kill me for my money.
Finally, somebody gets it, yeah.
I got you, Aileen.
Aileen, you were arrested at a bar called The Last Resort, which is ironic because that was your nickname when you were a prostitute.
Aileen was a drifter in the late 1980s, something her teeth have been her entire life.
Aileen, you're not what I would call a stereotypical woman, but you did spend $10,000 in 2 months and wreck your car.
Give it up for Aileen Wournos, everybody. What a sport. Thank you so much. Welcome to the show, Aileen. How are you?
I'm doing all right. I'm actually having a hell of a time.
Having a hell of a time.
What are you
Quite
doing?
the funny one you are, Aileen.
We are in hell, and she is having a hell of a time.
What is this?
That's
Cup of
Cup
Joe.
of Joe.
Oh, it's better than
You know.
semen.
Yes,
All
you
right.
know Joe. No semen in there. I don't believe Joe had any semen left in them. Now, we're going to start off with a few questions. Are you ready, Aileen?
No.
All right, Aileen, later in your life, you said you wanted to get right with God. Did that happen?
Well, kind of. I'm really having a good time down here. I'm rehabilitating myself. I've got into, kind of Zen Buddhism type thing. I've got a guru that I've been seeing. So, I feel like, I'm on the way.
That is spectacular to hear, Aileen.
That's incredible. And speaking of things that you've said, Aileen, we're gonna move on to a game where we test your memory. So this game is called Who Said It? And basically the way it works is we're gonna tell you a statement. And that is either something that you said or lyrics from a Rage Against the Machine song. You just have to guess who said it. Are you ready?
No.
All right, first one. We have evil in us. All of us do. Who said it?
Well, that sounds like something I would say. I'm gonna say me.
You are correct, Aileen. That was indeed something you had said.
On to the next quote. I'll be up in heaven while you all rot in hell.
Who said it?
No, that does not. I'll go with that's a Rage Against the Machine.
No, that was you.
That was you, Aileen.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, no, I'm still waiting for that.
It's a very memorable quote. For the next one, all these punks got bullets in their heads. Who said it?
Who said it?
Okay, I'll go with, again, Rage Against the Machine.
That is correct.
Yeah.
That was a Rage Against the Machine lyric.
No, I would shoot the victims in the chest, normally.
That's true. That is your habit.
That's a giveaway.
All right, another quote coming at you. Thanks a lot, society, for railroading my ass. Who said it?
Oh, yeah, I definitely said that.
That's correct,
You are
yes.
correct. You did say that.
Thanks, society.
That is accurate.
And finally, these people round here were beaten down. Eyes sunken, smoke dried face. They're so resigned to what their fate is. Who said it?
Who said it?
I mean, I can be extremely poetic at times, so I'm going to go with I Said That.
That's actually the song Come On Aileen by Dexy's Midnight Runners.
Do-ra-loo-ra-lay.
Yes. Come on, Aileen.
I don't, what are you trying to do right now?
Well, we're just having a bit of fun, playing a little bit of a game. Who said it?
Okay.
Yes, well, thanks for playing Who Said It? You did pretty good, Aileen. How did you feel that time?
Very bad.
Well, it's okay. Not all of us can remember all the things we've said. Don't we know it?
I can't. I don't.
We've been canceled before. We're going to move on to a segment that gives our listeners an insight into what life is like down here in hell, called My Day in Hell. Aileen, will you share with the audience what a regular day in hell is like for you?
Well, actually, like I was saying, I'm having like a really good time down here. People get they get a bad idea of what it is to be in hell. Some people think, it's torture and all that. And sure, there it is for the real bad people. And usually a lot of those are men. But, for people like me who didn't deserve what I got,
totally.
it's, it's more like a Swedish prison where, you get rehabilitated. Earth. That's more like American prison, where they're just basically trying to torture you, and it's a wicked, wicked place.
Oh my God, it's a beautiful metaphor. It's so spot on.
And
Thank you.
And you're so calm while talking about it. It's very impressive.
Oh, you all right? You all right there, Ryan?
I'll be right back. My cup of Joe is running through me, if you know what I mean.
All right. Okay. Well, I guess Ryan will be right back. He's talking about poop.
No, I know.
But you seem more calm than the last time we saw you back in the late 90s, early 2000s. So, how long have you been working with this guru of yours?
Time is kind of an abstract concept.
So true.
So I don't really have a good idea of how long. It might be a few days, maybe 15 years. I'm not sure, but it really is working.
Well, that's fantastic to hear. I absolutely love that. We actually have your guru in studio with us today. Is it okay if we bring him out?
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Well, fantastic. Guru Jake, everybody. Guru Jake. Welcome.
Guru Jake.
Guru Jake, how are you today?
Thank you for having me. I'm so excited to be here.
Oh, of course. Thank you so much for joining the program. Welcome to the Aftermath.
I hope I'm not too late. The hell exit on the 405 was brutal.
Oh, it always is.
Yeah. And now let's all close our eyes as I take you through our first meditation assassination. Yes. Imagine it's a sunny day. You're on a grassy knoll, and a limo comes from around the corner. Why, it's President Kennedy. You take out your shotgun, bam, bam, and you're done. Now take a deep breath, and we continue. Imagine now you're walking down a long hallway. Yes, lights are dim, and you hear a faint laughter echoing through the theater. Voices in the distance, then you round the corner, and there he is, Abraham Lincoln. Bang, bang, you jump off the balcony, you yell something in Latin, and you limp away. Deep breath, and continue on. What's this? Something new, birds are chirping. There's a cool breeze on a hot summer's day. You're on a golf course now. Who's that? President Trump is riding shotgun in a cart driving by, and this crossbow you're holding is getting heavy. Yes, it's now or never. You run up to him, and you scream, "Can I have your autograph, Mr. President?" He cries, you cry, there's a soft kiss, and then he adopts you. And we wake. Wow.
Oh my God! Wow! Oh, it's so strange. I feel relaxed, but also accomplished.
That's what I'm here for. Wow! Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a session with Ludwig van Beethoven. Very angry guy, that one. And half the time he doesn't seem like he's listening to me at all.
That's fair enough.
See you soon, Aileen.
Thank you, Guru Jake, everybody.
Namaste, motherfucker.
Oh, thank you, Guru Jake. Wow, that's fantastic. Guru Jake, that was sure something.
Because he's deaf.
Right, yes. He is notoriously deaf and a jerk. So is that kind of the stuff that you've been working with Guru Jake on?
That kind of stuff, yeah. I've got my own mantra that I've been working on.
I would love to hear that if you could share.
I just... Kill the rapists. Rape the killers.
Ooh, yep.
Kill the rapists.
Again, yeah.
Rape the killers.
So good.
Rape them in their eyeballs.
Oh my God.
Rape them with penises.
Oh, I love it.
Rape them with sharpened sticks.
Incredible.
Into their eyeballs.
Wow.
Or into their assholes.
So good.
Kill the rapers.
Wow.
Rape the killers.
Oh my God. Aileen, that is incredible. No wonder you're so calm.
I'm very, very calm.
Yeah, it is apparent.
You do not want to go in there.
No, I bet not.
Did I miss rapid riddles? That's my favorite part.
No, we're about to start Rapid Riddles. That's a perfectly timed dump break, as they say in the biz. Let's keep things moving along. We're going on to a game called Rapid Riddles, Aileen, and it's just like it sounds. We're going to hit you with some riddles, and they're going to be fast. All right. Are you ready?
No, and I don't like alliteration.
All right, well, we're going to do it anyway. Here we go. The first riddle. A woman shoots her husband. Sounds probably pretty good to you. A woman shoots her husband, then holds him underwater for 5 minutes. And next, she hangs him. Right after, they enjoy a lovely dinner. Explain.
I think I've heard this one. It's a photograph.
That is absolutely true. Yeah. That is the right answer. Good job. Yeah.
Good riddle. Next. I come from a mine and get surrounded by wood. Always everyone uses me. What am I?
You're
Another riddle. A girl has as many brothers as sisters, but each brother has only half as many brothers as sisters. How many brothers and sisters are there in the family?
What's your mother's maiden name?
Well, how many times does 69 go into 420?
What's gold and silver mailed backwards?
say that again.
What's gold and silver mailed to your address?
How mail? That's money in the.
It's your participation trophy. Thank you for playing Rapid Riddles.
Wow, good job. That was a great job, Aileen. Fantastic work.
Yes.
I'm starting to lose my cool.
Oh, that's all right. Maybe just try one of those mantras of yours.
Bring Guru Jake back? No, he's busy. Sorry.
Not available.
Ryan, rape the Jordan.
Oh, that's us.
Those are our names.
Those are our names.
Ryan,
We're in the mantra.
Perhaps it's somebody else she's talking about.
Most likely. It's
Yes.
probably a
Ryan,
coincidence.
right to my left. Rape the Jordan on the left of him.
Wait a second.
That sounds. No, I'm Taylor. You're. Wait. Hold
right.
on. Now.
This is the
I feel better. I feel
right
better.
and left are.
We never learned those. Anyways, very good. And now we go on to the next question. You received 6 death sentences. Was that excessive? Would one have done the job?
No, actually, I think I wanted more death. I wanted death quick and as painless as possible. So I think I could have had more than 6. That's what I think.
Wow.
More than 6. What would your preferred number be?
Good question.
7.
7 is a lucky number.
All right, well, Aileen, you've been down here in hell since 2002, which is actually the year that Leonardo DiCaprio's future girlfriend was born. Our audiences would love to hear your take on modern Earth pop culture stories in a segment that we call What's Poppin', Killer?
First one, has PC culture ruined the Star Wars franchise?
PC, like the computer.
No. That's politically correct, not PC computers.
Well, I think computers have ruined our world. I think people are too into their computers and phones. So that's what I'm going to say about that.
That's a good answer to, has PC culture ruined the Star Wars franchise?
Not a fan of Jar Jar Binks. Eminem is just a Tony Award away from getting EGOT status. What role would you want to see him win a Tony for?
Eminem, the candy.
Well, Eminem the rapper.
Well, I want to see him play the candy.
You want to see Eminem the rapper play Eminem the Candy and win a Tony Award for it. That is fantastic casting. I see a future for you there.
Maybe an 8 Miles spinoff.
Oh.
Disney is at it again with another live-action remake of The Little Mermaid. Do you agree they should just go back to what made them famous? Cartoons with racist undertones and overtones.
Well, the Little Mermaid, that was the one where the girl gave up her voice for a man.
Yeah.
And then they blamed a woman.
That's
sure,
correct.
yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That seems like a pretty realistic story to me.
Oh. Well, why is that?
You really want to know?
Yeah.
We don't know much.
Yeah.
You mean how men ruin women and then they blame women and they call them psychopath serial killers?
Wait a second.
Think of Guru Jake. Think of the Guru.
Wait.
Hold on now.
Men ruin women. What?
I don't know about this.
That's not something I've experienced from my point of view.
Drink your cup of Joe.
All right, cup of Joe break for
Well,
Aileen. Aileen, we've got one more pop culture story for you. And
Fantastic.
I just have to ask, are you watching Ted Lasso?
Oh my god, I love Ted Lasso.
He is
He's so cute with the
adorable.
little
What a great
mustache.
guy.
Southern charm,
my
but he's
God.
in England.
Yeah, he's adorable. I love that show.
It is. Just
Rallied the whole team together despite their differences.
Ugh, I love it.
Apple
Heart
TV, they keep coming up with them hits.
Oh, Apple TV.
Gotta love Apple. We have a classic game to play with you now. It's a game of charades. You pick your word or phrase from Abraham Lincoln's hat, which we stole while he was sleeping here in hell, and act it out with any noise. Without any noise. My bad. If we guess the correct answer, you win. Ready?
All right, here we go. Aileen is picking her charades prompt. She is
Picking it up.
reading the charades
looking-
prompt.
she's
and,
shocked.
Okay.
She's astounded.
She's thinking through it.
Motorcycle,
and
bike,
it's,
a
so
room.
she's making a pie. She's making a
washing
pizza.
a pie.
She's throwing the pizza into the air. Oh, she's
Pizza.
touching her nose. She's typing on a
Typing.
calculator. And now she
She's
is
cutting the pizza and eating it.
she is eating a rat that was in the kitchen.
Brushing her teeth with pizza.
And now she is
Opening-
doing. There are
she's
angels in
pointing
hell.
at-
There are demons in
Rat-
hell. What is? And it is. What is? Okay.
Ratatouille too, where he
She's
makes
hungry.
pizza.
Can somebody get Aileen some food, please? She's very hungry. She can't play charades because she's so
we're out
hungry.
of time.
Oh, darn it.
I'm sorry, we weren't able to guess the answer.
This pizza rat.
I'm so sorry, I guess you lose.
Yeah, better luck next time, Aileen. And now, if we don't introduce the devil for his segment, he'll sick his calamity ghouls on our family
We
jewels.
don't want that at all.
So So put your hands together for Satan.
Thank you for tuning into The Aftermath, brought to you by me, Satan. Wait, Ryan, Jordan, are my checks being sent to my agent or are they coming straight to me? We should figure that out before I continue. Anyway, I got one for you. Ready? The best argument that I've heard for the existence of God is that God created everything in 6 days. Because this feels like a rush job. Anyway, I'll see you guys soon, but hopefully not too soon. Back to you, Ryan and Jordan.
All right, before we wrap up this episode of The Aftermath, we've got one more segment for you. It's Welcome to Promotional Hell. Yes, where we give you, our guest, the floor to plug your current project or upcoming projects. Aileen, what do you have coming up?
Well, I am actually on a mission to destroy any sort of production that utilizes my name or likeness. So that would be any book or movie or any filmed podcast that was utilizing me to their benefit.
And now, is this projects that have already done it? You're gonna
Not
destroy all
current
the copies?
ones, I'm
Any
sure.
project, past, present, or future.
And now you said present, and you're presently on a podcast.
Are we exempt from this new plug that you're plugging?
I would hope so.
Any project, past, present, or future.
Well, that just sounds terrifying.
Oh, boy.
I'm also working on a book of meditations called Aileen, but I Don't Break.
Oh my. That is incredible. I absolutely love it, and I can't wait to read it. That's fantastic. On behalf of our guest, Aileen Wournos, The Devil and Hellivision Entertainment, I'm Jordan Jameson. See you next time with more of the worst talent hell has to offer on The Aftermath.
Yes, take care and take cover. I'm Ryan Rivers. Now, if you'll excuse me, the Purge starts in 10 seconds.
What about this? I haven't held one of these in a while.
Well, you're gonna need it.
One of the good ones.
Yep.
Here we go.
Let's do it.
This was a Little Bit Fastenau production.